Let's take another step ahead and go to our next roving reporter with our segment for Mama Entrepreneurs.
Jill Olish is the founder of Mama Outspoken, executive team leader, postpartum awareness advocate, vision board party host, event coordinator, podcast host, GME associate producer, and roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Carrie. We live in a fast-paced, gotta-do-it-all world. And in entrepreneurship and motherhood, I've felt the invisible pressure from myself, not anyone else, to be a productivity queen. I've felt like I've had to have it all together in all my roles all of the time. And that's just not the case. See, I've created the life I want. I did all of these things to create a home, a family, and a business. But I'm one person caring for and nurturing many people and things. And probably one of the harder lessons I've had to learn along the way is that I don't have to do it all, and I don't have to do it all right now. Last week, we had the Fierce Entrepreneur Summit, and I also had 3 other events going on that same weekend. I did too many things at one time, and my body told me that after. It shut down for 2 days to recover. Breaking those things up over a few more days and giving myself the time to rest in between could have prevented that bit of burnout. I ended up needing to say no to some RSVPs and requests because recovery was the right thing to do first. I wonder if we put pressure on ourselves because our definitions of productivity is skewed. Practice shifting what you consider as productive and see if that shifts the invisible pressure you're putting on yourself too. Back to you, Carrie and Kim.
Thank you, Jill. And I am so proud of her for just slowing down and realizing. I think this is a really important one, y'all. Doing it all or not.
And when you do make the decision to not do it all, you are taking one step ahead towards your own recovery, allowing your body to rest and get ready for the next event.
And in fact, Jill has another step ahead her other step ahead is creating the vision board. And our first vision board party for this year is on Monday, January 29th at 6 p.m. Central Time. So save that date on your calendar so you don't forget. And the cost is only your email address so that you can attend and get the link.
Well, I can't wait to update mine. I'm going to say I've got my pieces sitting right here. But if you don't know what a vision board is or why they are so important for your life or your business, no worries. Jill will take you step by step through the process of getting started. So I think that's an important thing too, is don't be intimidated. Come join us. We'll be there doing ours, and it's going to be so much fun.
Well, I'm excited to update my vision board because I love seeing what I can take off of my vision board because a dream has been achieved. I also enjoy making adjustments to some of the other visions I had that maybe now align differently than when I first put them on there. So I may not be where I thought I would be. So I'm also happy to make that adjustment so I can achieve the dream and then up level from there.
I agree, Adam, because I'm heading into my first vision board revision, which is like the second time that I'll be doing the vision board. And I've got one thing to take off, and I don't know what I'm going to put on in its replacement because I feel like I don't want to have this empty space. I need, and not for the sake of filling it. Maybe I'll rearrange what I've got. Maybe that'll be the answer instead of adding something else. But it did feel really good over this last quarter to actually have already achieved one of those things from the vision board. And you guys know, you've heard before, I thought it was not quite for me. It was a bit, woo-woo, kind of like what's going on here. But amazing. So good.
But creating a vision board, Carrie, I think this is just an important part to say out loud. It can be the first step in getting what you want out of life because and we schedule our vision board party on the same week that we're going to do guided sticky note time, because we actually help everyone figure out how to implement some things from their vision board and get those started so that they can make them happen. So I am excited.